my channel where we all about love, positivity, self-development, being a girl boss, and all of the things in that vicinity. If you are new to the channel, then welcome. Thank you so much for being here, and be sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And if you are not new here, then thank you for coming back. I missed you. Did you miss me? I hope so. In today's video, we are talking about how to slay your job interview, because as young people, we know that we got job interviews, we out here trying to be successful, get this coin, be in our bag, all of that good stuff and all that terminology that we use. But a lot of us, I've noticed, don't know what is important and what isn't important when it comes to job interviews. I think that it's super duper important that we prepare properly and that we give our best impression to our future employers. So without further ado, let's get into the video. The very first thing that I'm going to say is something that I believe in strongly, whether you're going to a job interview or not, but that is dress for success. Dress like you want this job. Dress like you have this job already. It doesn't, even if you're about to go at McDonald's, dress like you're somebody who plans on, just like you care, just like it matters that you want this job. Don't wear, if you don't have like the money for like expensive clothes, I'm not saying wear Gucci and Cabana dresses. Gucci, is Cabana? Lord, I'm not into fashion, y'all. But I'm not saying dress like that, but I am saying dress for success. Dress like you're a star. Dress to impress. Dress with your best. Dr. Seuss, I'm a poet and I don't know it. Anyway, so yeah, dress for success. It's something that they notice. They notice the difference between somebody who walked in there with jeans and somebody who walked in there with a bomb dress and some heels on. They notice. I'm just letting you know. Number 2, practice talking. Sometimes you get tongue-tied, you don't think about stuff, they ask you a question that you wasn't expecting. It's important for you to practice articulating. It's important for you to practice. Like, I used to stand in front of a mirror and imagine they're asking me the questions. I would look up interview questions that are likely to be asked, and I would do my research and all the other stuff, and I would practice my answers so that when they ask me questions, I can just give them an answer. I ain't gotta be like, because that's not cute. I mean, I'm not saying you ain't gonna get the job if you don't, but I'm saying, it looks good when you look like you're prepared and you look like you know what you're talking about when you're talking. Number 3, know your strengths and your weaknesses. I think one of the biggest turnoffs for employers, and whenever I've done an interview or anything like that, one of the biggest things that I hate was when somebody can be like, oh yeah, I'm this, I'm that, the other, knowing what they're good at. And 2 things. One, no, they're saying what they're good at, and then when I say, okay, what are your weaknesses, and they're just like, oh, I don't know, like, you don't have no weaknesses, you're perfect. Nobody's perfect. Be honest. Know what your weaknesses are. If somebody were to ask your past employers what are your weaknesses, know what they are. Be able to word them so they don't seem like some terrible thing that would get you not hired, but know what your weaknesses are. Know what you're good at. Know what you need to work on. That is the type of thing that you should tell them, like, oh, I have to work on my communication skills, or I have to work on, this, that, and the other. Anything, whatever. For me, it was sometimes I have to work on being work on not getting stressed out, because sometimes technical difficulties, so I gotta work on that. The next thing is have a bomb resume. Get your resume tight. Get it together. A good resume is good. It's your first impression to your employer. It's the first thing that they see before they even come bring you in for the interview. They're looking at your resume. Have a bomb resume. Have relevant things on your resume. Do not put that you worked at McDonald's from March to April in 1992. Do not put that. That's worthless. Why would they need to know that? Put relevant experience, relevant things that will make you ideal for the job. Those are the type of things you need to have on your resume. The proper kind of skills. You got to work that out. I know there's so many different, I might do a whole video just on how to have a good resume. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys think that that's something that you'd be interested in, a video on how to make a bomb resume, because your girl be hooking it. My resume be okay. But anyway, yeah. The next thing is research the company. Know what you're getting yourself into, so that when they ask you questions, they're telling you this, telling them that you have any questions, you have actual information, you have something to go off of. Like, oh, I know that you guys do this, that, and the other. Or if they ask, what do you think you can do for your company, you have stuff to say, because you're like, oh, I know that you guys do this, I think for this I could add this, I think for this I can add that. You're just so much better equipped when you know everything there is to know about the company, that isn't like a secret or something, I don't know. But like, research the company, do your research, know what kind of place you're about to go into, know what makes you a good fit for them, so that you know where you're needed and you can put yourself in that position. Okay? The next thing is smile. Don't be so nervous looking. Don't frown. Don't look so serious. Smile. Go in there like, hey, hi, my name is Ricky, you know, da 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 da, or my name is Sonia, whatever your name is. Be friendly. Have that positive, friendly spirit about you, because that rubs off. And if they feel positive, like if you leave a room and they can't help but smile because you was in there, you know, like that's a good thing. That's a good look. You feel me? So yeah, do that. Smile. Smile at them when you walk in. Smile. Introduce yourself. Hi, my name is so-so. Positivity always works. I'm trying to tell y'all, it always works. The last thing that I'm going to say is don't stress and be yourself. Put your best foot forward, but make sure it's your foot that you're putting forward. Don't go out there pretending like you something that you're not. Don't lie. Do not lie. Be yourself, and don't stress about it. If the job is meant for you, then you being yourself and you putting your best foot forward is going to do the trick. If not, that means that job is not meant for you and you're meant to be somewhere else. And it can be disappointing, it can be frustrating, but at the end of the day, you were alive before this job became into your attention. You'll be alive afterwards when you're no longer thinking about it. So there's no point in stressing about it. Stressing does nothing for anybody. So be yourself. Just be cool, calm, and collected, and be confident. Know that you're gonna rock this. Even if you don't get the job, you're gonna rock this because you're gonna do your best. Right. So yeah, that's how you slay your job interview, sis. It's really not that difficult. I know job interviews can be stressful. I know it can be frustrating, but they're not hard. And you don't have to kill yourself or do the most in order to be successful and get the job that you really, really want. You can get your dream job by just prepping yourself properly, by making a bomb resume and then making sure that you are properly prepared for your interview. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on how to prepare the bomb resume that you want to prepare, or how to prepare a bomb resume, and I would do a video like that. Yeah, you guys, we're here in the final setting place, at least until I get a backdrop, y'all. I'm working on getting a backdrop. When I get a backdrop, actually the videos are gonna be it's gonna be in a different type of setting again, because I'm gonna get a backdrop and I'm getting lighting, but that's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while before I do that. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave your comments in the comment section down below. Subscribe and turn on your notification bell if you have not done that already. I will wait for you to do so. Okay. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.